Interesting news in regards to Luis Diaz got released this morning. I'm here to give you the latest and my take on it as usual. So Liverpool have received no expression of interest in Luis Diaz and are not actively looking to sell the Colombia forward. However, Liverpool have no plans to open talks with Diaz regarding a contract renewal. And that's from Paul Joyce, a very credible source. And to just basically give you my take on this, that there's been further kind of journalists giving, a little bit more information. But basically what's happened is there has been interest in Diaz, but it hasn't been concrete. Is there been from Saudi and in regards to Barcelona, they've been kind of snooping around the situation, kind of seeing what's going on there. And what Liverpool have done is said that we're very happy to keep him. And if you don't come with a real proper solid bid, which probably meets our valuation, which is £65 million, by the way, so no small fee, then, we'll just kind of continue as is and keep him on. But we're not extending his contract, which for me, I was fine with the first part there because I think Diaz, despite the fact he's a bit up and down, he's a real solid player that's had a good season. I just can't believe we're going to keep this man on 55k a week. For me, if we're going to do that, and this is why I talk about the fact that the club always just acts in his best interest, because Diaz signed a while ago while he didn't have a lot of clout to his name. He had like basically a good half a season at Porto, and then we bought him very quickly in January before he really got any hype. And we got him on these low wages, and I just feel like he's been underpaid for a couple of years now. This is a top player playing for the Premier League champions. Liverpool are a huge club. He should be on at least six figures a week. I mean, and it's crazy to me to be talking about a man being on 55k a week being underpaid, but that's the reality. So I really do feel like, yeah, we should at least offer him, 100 grand a week, Even I know he's going into his 30s on this deal, and that's not really the Liverpool way, but I just feel like pay the man what he's worth. Don't you guys think so? And if you're gonna do that and you're not gonna extend him, I'm not sure. I think if we get upwards of 50 million, we should probably let him go if he wants to. But it will be an interesting one. Let's stay tuned.